are. I'd like to welcome you to our teaching of today. This Friday morning, I'd like to indulge you into the Word of God from the book of Matthew, chapter 8, and verses 26. And he said unto them, Why are ye fearful, O ye of little faith? Then he arose and rebuked the winds and the sea, and there was a great calm. Also, I'd like to read from the book of Matthew, chapter 14, and verses 31. The Word of God says, And immediately Jesus stretched forth his hand and caught him, and said unto him, O thou of little faith, why therefore did thou doubt? This is the Word of God I would like to bring unto you this particular morning. God has been trying to tell people about faith. And I know in these two circumstances we see there is a great storm, there is a great tempest among the waters. And remember, the Word of God says that He will be with us through the many waters and through the fires. It is therefore a duty unto us that we trust God, because He promised that He will be with us even through the dark and bad days, because He is a Father. And remember that in all this, what we need to have in God is faith. Faith that is so confident in Him that He will take care of us. He says that we should not be worried about anything because He is a Father first. He does not, other religions, other places, they demand first that devotion, that you may be worshipping that deity as a God. But He comes unto us, though He is God, but says no. Even in prayer, Jesus taught us, that says, you will pray like this, Our Father who art in heaven. And therefore, it is important that we put our trust in these particular hard times. Let us have faith in God. Let us trust upon the Word of God. Let us trust upon who died upon the cross. And in all this, we see that there was chaos. There is a time that there is so much chaos in our life. There is much time that there is a lot of wind, a lot of tumult in our life. And we wonder, what are we going to do? We get worried. We think that God is far thereof. We see Peter, he saw Jesus walking upon the water, and he said, God, if it is you, let me walk upon it. And he, as he was walking, he looked around and saw how the waters were behaving, and he got terrified. I come this morning to remind you that thou shalt not be terrified of what is happening around you, because greater is He that is in you than who is in the world. Trust upon God. Trust upon Jesus. Have faith in Jesus, because faith is going to bring something good upon your life, because without faith we cannot please God. And in order for us to attract God, we have to have faith in fullness in Him. Trusting God is going to be our priority. Having faith in Him is going to be our footstool that we stand upon. And loving God with everything that we have is going to be the most important thing that we do. Because when we dwell upon the mighty ways of God, when we dwell upon the faith that God has given unto us, we're going to experience His love, we're going to experience His power, and we're going to see His grace in these tough times. That is it for today. May God bless you. Shalom and shalom.